Alright, the ads should be over. We are back. Oh my god, thank you for all the waiting. Anyway, hi everybody. I'll try and edit something together for what I put on YouTube, but if y'all are still here, thank you. We figured out the problems. It was nothing that I did. If you can believe that. Okay, let's go into... Oh my god, there's too many things. Currently showing numeric priorities. Control click headers to toggle expanding individual priorities. There's too many things! I tend to patience, tend to self, tend to entity... Shift click, increase, decrease, roll up to decrease. Can I get rid of you? There's too many things. What the fuck? Tiggy? What is all this? What the fuck? I'm not gonna use all that. Oh my god. Yeah, that's way too many tabs. I don't know what I'm doing. I wanted one tab. Alright, anyway, let's see what we got here. Shooting, who's our melee? Looks like Diamond is our tough melee. Okay. Everybody just fell asleep outside. Hey, y'all can get inside, it's fine. You don't have to sleep outside. Alright, and that means tomorrow we're gonna have to work on making... Now that's the interaction spot of the pilot console. Expand set the surgeons, then collapse. I guess. Operate on human legs. Okay. 7 and 9. When we get to the point that we'll need it, I will. For now, it's okay. But also for now, we're gonna want to make some tribal wear for everybody. We'll make those. We are cold tolerant, so we should be good for a little bit. We'll need some armor and ponchos. And that should be good for now. Let's set make smoke leaf joints do forever because we'll need those as well. And I need to allow them to eat packaged survival meals. I always forget to turn that on. There you go. Sorry. Sorry. So they're all going to be naked for just a minute until we get like enough animals killed off. And butchered up. Actually, I should put that off in the distance so that it's not going to mess up my home here. Butcher. Do forever. We don't have a hunter set though. That's gonna have to be Tiggy for now. There we go. Once you're awake, get that SMG. Let's see what we got. You have 2, you have a 9, you get that. You get that. And then we'll just make a normal hatchet here. Get that made up as well. So Tiggy will do the hunting. Tiggy is also the cook. So Tiggy will also do butchering. And then Tiggy is also the crafter. So Tiggy will hunt things down, butcher them, and then bring them back to be made into things. Looks like one of the cougars actually did that for me. It was nice of them. Alright, in the meantime, I need wood. I don't have a grower. Alright, Thanius, I'm gonna need you to do that real quick. Until we get a mech. I just realized the grav ship start doesn't have mechs. We don't start with mechs. We're gonna do no growing. Or cooking. That's gonna be rough. Alright, in that case... I don't like that this thing is hanging around me so much. We gotta start on nutrient paste, like, right away. Let's do the pipe network one instead. We'll just have a grinder. This is kind of the easiest way to do this at the start. And I can actually just have a door right there. Do I know you? Like, this cougar's just chilling here, and I don't trust it. Diamond, you're... Okay. Diamond turned around to go fight. I don't trust you, buddy. Alright, pipe networks, we're gonna need a tap and a vat to hold things, and that should do it, really. Make 2 vats, that way we can also have like that for a little bit of an airlock, get frozen stuff in there. Since the Strider thing is always on the main tile, I'd be okay with a spawn in the thing it drops that we studied from the Mechanitor Mech Link quest. Nope, it's turned off at the start, so I'm not going to turn it back on. We will have to wait. For one to show up. Alright, cook, hunt, say you're crafting to be first. Oh my god, you have no idea. It's taken me this long to start the damn stream because we had so many bugs. Because the lead dev of Vehicles Framework didn't update and didn't tell anybody. So yeah, that was fun. Alright, get us a horseshoe pin. And then we'll do a table. Yeah, it took me 2 hours to basically finally find somebody to go, yeah, this isn't you, by the way. Which, oh my god, that was such a relief to find out that I didn't do it. Also, I just realized this is airtight. We can just have that as an outer wall for now. Nah, people are going to destroy it if I do it that way. People will attack that thing. Sorry, Diamond, you were almost done with that. No, I really do mean do this. But yeah, it was absolutely, like, the lead dev just going, oh no, whoops. And, like, he didn't realize that something had happened until I pointed it out. Okay, power, we're gonna be going with chem fuel power generator. We're gonna want to set up an easy way to do this first, though. So set up you there. Two of those. That can go on the other side. Production, biofuel refinery. Chem fuel drain there. And 2 generators like so. I feel like there should be more stuff here. It's good enough. But like, if we can possibly get power here to like save on stuff, I'd really like to do that. Actually, I just realized if we're gonna be putting that there, power would go great there. Beep. Delete that. Get rid of that. Get rid of all of this. And then we should probably make beds. I bet people would like beds. Hey, what's up, guys? You're not even trading anything? Why are you here? I did get the mod to not have to fight against the table, though. I will say that. Yeah, we want to force tribal where we don't want to be wasting all of our materials on ponchos right now. Bye. Alright, so we'll finish that up, then we'll work on bed. And get me a nightstand. Or end table. We'll make these at least good. Tiggy, what is your... or no, Diamond, what is your skill? You're at 6. Yeah, good is the best we can ask for. But at this point, for a little bit, people are going to be super sad. Which, considering we're playing on Blood and Dust, is a bad idea. Maybe we don't need that much food for now. I can move these around later. Yeah, that'll do. Where are you going? Oh, yeah, that's fine. There's a lot of stuff to be doing, so... Alright, we won't be using that just yet. The biggest issue is we're not going to be getting wood or anything like that. Alright, set to important. We just got shamblers. Which, that's fine. That's okay. This early on, they won't be anything too dangerous. They're not going to be an assault. Yeah, it's just shamblers approaching, meaning if we just avoid them, we don't have to worry. There's only like 3 of them. They'll be dead before they reach us. Now I'm going to tell people, don't go over there. Sorry, Tiggy was just moving, and I'm like, oh, look, there goes Tiggy to go that direction right now. Living through farming is going to be really, or living through hunting is going to be really tough for a while. Especially because we don't know, like, when we're going to be able to get max. But I at least want to get this powered, so we can at least save what meat we do have for when the pack of survival meals run out. I think tomorrow we definitely gotta push them to to get stuff going. Let's just do it this way. Just normal. Let's do do it this way for now. Because Tiggy's not that great at crafting yet, and people won't wear poor stuff. In fact, let's just put this out here. Any apparel that is poor to awful, put out there. Because, yep, that got put there. And also there's a hatchet there, which we'll have to get to Diamond when Diamond wakes up. It's 1 degree outside. Damn, do we have to put on the vac suits already? Well, at least this should be staying mostly frozen. Look at Thynius, doing her best. Delicious rados all over the floor. Yeah, I'm aware. It's a good thing we start with the cold tolerant gene, though. This could be a lot worse. And there's our very first shard, and all these shamblers are dead. What's our temp ranges? Naked is 1 degree to 26. We are out. Okay. Oh, Blue Odysseus. What are we gonna name the grav ship? The Pounce. The Great Pounce. Anyway, eject fuel. Grab some of that. Refuel that. And we instantly lose 75 alpaca. HMS litter box? Oh my god. Simply wait for the Eldritch horse to die of old age and your problem goes away. Yeah, that's generally what I've been doing. Alright, so Diamond, let's go ahead and get you to start on. Make me one of these. Actually, Diamond isn't here yet, I think. Oop, landing. Oh, our faction name should be Space Cats. Larian, do you want to claim a character? We've got Squishy, Thynius. Squishy and Thynius aren't here right now, so you can totally claim one if you want. Squishy is our mining, medical, intellectual, shooting. Thynius is our shooting, medical, social, intellectual. So they both kind of do the same jobs. Let's get some more hunting going. Because we need clothes. We're certainly not going to get them the normal way. And Thynius is doing her best, but we might be better off making everything of steel. Put me in the queue for Hydroponics Cat. We will never get Hydroponics Cat. The Space Cat's phenotype is terrible at farming. Yeah. I mean, unless I find somebody who has great farming as a Xenogene and give them that. We still need drugs, that is true. That is true. But more than likely we're going to get Mechanitors doing all of that. You know, if we ever get the mech quest, which if we don't get the mech quest, I don't know what we're gonna do. Getting stuff out of the way here. Gotta be honest, you two, Tiggy, Larian, should I just give the Mechanitor quest? Because waiting for it, it could never happen. It might never happen, and we're always going to be terrible at farming. So, you know, what should we do? Because I totally forgot to turn it on in the beginning thing. Alright, we're out of steel now. That's fun. Give us some time to come up naturally, but maybe force it doesn't happen by next stream. That could be a long time. Holy shit. Life Invaders, a group of ferals attacking immediately. It is one damned one. Which not in any way a threat. Very fast though. Run, Diamond, run! Oh god damn, they're right on top of us already. Never mind, we got him. And for some reason, he dropped a thing of smoke leaf. I'm not upset about that. I'd say force it if it doesn't spawn in like an hour. Okay. See, like that seems pretty reasonable. A transport pod crash with an illegal shipwright named Koiz, but he is not a voluntary joiner, so we will be ignoring him. But I will take his synthread bandolier. Because bandoliers can be extremely powerful on Tiggy. Where to go? That's right. Nope, you just had a scarf. Damn it. Athenius, you're trying so hard. Can I kill him? You are Bloodlust. Was that a 74-year-old zombie with a blunt? Yes. Yeah. Killed someone! Hooray! No, don't pick up the thing. I don't care about that. A little bit of joy for Tiggy there. I forgot that Tiggy is Bloodlusts. Tiniest, really? At least bring it inside. I mean, I guess you are sleeping outside currently. So that was kind of pointless. Bye? Dude got up and is leaving. Okay. What's that skill for making clothes? I want to seize the yarn balls of production. That is crafting, and Tiggy already took it. Without his blunt, he doesn't have the confidence for more attacks. Alright, so we now have freezing temperatures in there. Good. We're not going to lose too much. I think I need to make a hatchet for Thynius. Which we won't be using until Squishy catches up. Oh, okay, that's the mechanoid relay. That's not what I thought it was. I was like, you gotta be joking already. Alright, let's go get some more material here. There's some steel over there. But yeah, the whole problem this morning was the lead dev of Vehicle Framework, like, literally just forgot to tell people. Where'd the hatchet go? There it is. He did a whoopsie poopsie. That doesn't need to be on right now. Nobody's using it. And we're gonna have to set up pipe networks. I think I'm just gonna like move these over to here. I sit here and I'm like, oh yeah, we're just gonna get all the stuff that we need really fast through mining, and we haven't gotten anything yet. At least we don't have to worry about food. Let's get this stuff moved in the drain here. So that could be powering everything. No. Gotta take it off of here. Chem fuel. Here we go. Automatically filling these, powering that. Good stuff. I would very much like to get this room, get a room set up. All we've got is really grav light panels right now. Diamond is cleaning? We just don't have the wood necessary to do everything, because the only person we have making wood is Thynius. So let's get Diamond to also cut trees. And hopefully we'll be getting enough tribalware soon that people won't be getting upset about being nigged. But we do need to start setting up leaders. So let's see who... There's 1 in social, 6 in social there. So Thynius will be our navigator. Judge me all you want, I am impervious. And then tomorrow we'll set up a lead, which is going to have to be Squish, because apparently Diamond and Tiggy can't do any social. Yeah.
Good girl.
Which, you said you did want to be Warrior Cat, so I think I'm going to make this Larian. The Hunted Knight. We will do this and then take the Deserter quest later. But it's going to have to be Thynius because they're the only one with the skills necessary. You can do research. You can't do plant cutting. How dare you? We don't have research yet. I'm gonna have to get this thing going. Can I make that out of, like, bricks, maybe? A little bit of sandstone around here. Let's see if we can do that. Nope. Cool. This can be made out of sandstone, so that's something, I guess, but it's not exactly what I want. I don't want to make the I don't want to make the stonecutters table out of steel. I think I'm gonna have to. Nah, I can't do that. I can wait for wood. We can wait for wood. It's fine. It's fine. A man-hunting sparrow. And that's gonna be interesting and fun. Pyrrha, run. What are you standing there for? You're the one that asked for help. Pyrrha's like, help me, help me. Oh, look at the flowers. Well, since Pyrrha's not doing anything, it just ruined my blueprints there. Alright, Thynius' novice ceremony. Hooray, we're gonna have one psychic person. And then they're gonna leave! Look at that beehive. Look at that beehive! Ooh, what are you wearing? Steel visage mask. That's a cool mask. Did it just delete a whole bunch of my graphite panels? It was unimpressive. You're unimpressive. We got stun. Perfect. Yesterday, while testing this, I was having a lot of problems. Block crafting spell. Oh, yeah. I was having a lot of problems with basically God, how do I say this? No, don't forget what you were saying. Don't forget. I forgot what I was saying. God damn it. Does anybody have any idea what I was just talking? What was I just saying? What did I just say before I forgot everything? I was having problems with... You're having a lot of problems in testing something that just happened. No, it's gone. It's just completely gone. Fuck. Come on, where is it? I was having trouble with... Now it's just gone. It's just completely gone. I am seriously worried that they deleted a bunch of graphite panels. I forgot to put a leader up today. Yeah, Larian, looks like you're going to be a leader of the colony. Because you are going to be a combatant. Because you're jogger iron-willed. You're going to be our captain. There was something. It was right there. Top cat Larry, and we're gonna have to get him a cat, a top hat for the top cat. every time. That hurts every damn time. God, there was something. It was right. Damn brain. I'm so off today. But like everything. Trying to come up with a better pun and utterly failing. Then Captain? I can't even pronounce it. Let's set this to normal and legendary on all of these. I don't want to be carting stuff around that I don't need. Alright, this is finally done. Where are we? We are in granite, slate, sandstone, no marble. So I guess we will start with sandstone because it is the fastest to build. I don't like those fires. I don't like this warg. Oh good, it's raining. We just need a little bit of wood left for this bed and the end table. The end table we can totally make out of sandstone. It doesn't have comfort value. It just needs to be at least good. What the fuck I was talking about. ADHD is a hell of a drug. Do we have a crafter role? Not a role, but you are our crafter. While we're waiting on stuff, we can get back on this. Because we do kind of need things to be done as fast as possible, because like we might have to leave it any second, and if I have to abandon grab light panels, I will be depressed. Did we stop hunting? Yeah, we did. Alright, Tiki, as much as I do want you crafting, I'm gonna set anybody else to do that. Come on. Damn it. Normal will have to be good enough for now. Until Diamond gets a little bit more skilled at this. There we go. Now we're back inside. Man, I like... Last night I had, we were bad at mining instead of bad at farming, and I'm realizing that it was probably much better to be bad at mining than farming. I mean, I guess both are equally bad, but like I'm sitting here wondering, like, am I gonna have to enslave people? My people hate slaves. We don't want anybody else around but space cats. What is our research is going to be? Digibots, if we get the mechanoids. That's the thing. We said we were going to give it a bit. I think we go with jumpsuits this time. I do love jumpsuits, but would that fit cats? Fish? Fish is a great idea. If we land someplace where there is water but not a lot of wildlife. Badou has gone mad, but right behind our visitors. Good job. Thynius, you're our talker. Go stand naked in front of these people and ask them for things. Nope, don't want any of that. But hey, you've got a little bit of silver. How would you like this junk? I shall bequeath you this garbage. Why did you stop one job to go and do another job? That's so weird. Also, why is there a bluebird in my house, in my home? Tiggy, go catch. Normal is good enough. We're gonna have to make a room outside somewhere. But most importantly, we really do need to get things set up for in case we need to escape really quickly. So go ahead and attach that. There we go. Thynius and Tiggy just hooked up. Now I gotta make you a new bed. Oh god, Tiggy, what did you do? Run, Tiggy! We can't jump because we're not in space. It's cat-on-cat action. I did not tell you to hunt the cougar. I told you to hunt that, and you hit this on accident. Did I? Cougars love Tiggy. There are worse things. Did you not want to butcher the cougar? Well, go lay down. Who's our doctor? Larry and Thynius. Who's close? Here you go, Tiggy. Feel better. I did make sure to clean that room first too. Come on. Good. Okay. That was Tiggy and Thynius. Oh, that's a nice little thing there. And with that, we can actually destroy that normal bed. Okay, so I'm gonna put you here. To get beds that are technically outside, but I don't know how much we care. It's going to be like there. Yeah, that's doable. And then we'll just make a little sandstone hut for now. They get to sleep under the stars, yeah. How romantic, question mark. We're being raided again. One guy, a Neanderthal, he has a tail. Why do you have a tail? Oh, that's a squirrel. Okay, prepare for wild and attack, so we can at least get weaponry on everybody. Take a year fine, Thynius, go get that up install. Diamond, we're gonna get you in a vac suit really quickly. Just in case. And no, everybody just goes to sleep, so. He's gonna start attacking any second now, I can feel it. Come on, buddy. Larian, really? You're complaining because you're tired. Are you hungry? No, you're just upset because you're tired. Fine. You're excused. We'll get a smoke leaf joint and get your ass back here. Oh my god, you didn't even finish it. Come on. Now hobble your ass back over here. Ow. Somebody just shot Diamond. Tiggy. It's okay, everybody's a bad shot right now. It's dark. And we got like really shitty SMGs, which are technically short range. Good job, Thynius. At least you didn't get shot by Tiggy. Is it dark or space cat? See, I was actually not sure if I should give dark vision to everybody. Did Tiggy already get patched up? No, it's Diamond. 10 Diamond. Yeah, but like I was really torn on that. Larian just collapsed. I'm just gonna let Larian be down. There's no way to stop that now. I did have Larian like stay up and do doctoring after letting them get high before a fight. Young vagabonds seek charity. 100 silver. Honestly, that's not that bad. Excuse me. And they're children. We have to do it. It's the rule. It's the law. Already 10 in construction. Very nice. Larian passed out suddenly in the middle of the day after being unable to sleep last night. Too real. No, it was night. It was nighttime. You just passed out while wandering around after, you know, having to do doctoring and all that stuff. So. Less of a deal than it seems. But still unfortunate. We go. We now have a bedroom. Everybody's really unhappy right now. Mostly Larian, though. Can we counsel you real quick? Just to say, hey, get over it. Have a +8. There you go. Larian became upset. God, Larian's gonna be our first mental break. As long as it's not, like, tantruming and destroying the grav core, I think we'll be fine. Emergency therapy call went poorly. Yeah. Alright, Thynius, what can you do in meditation? Dignified artistic archotech. That's a new one. Can use archotech focus type. Because archotech spore. What the... Oh, that's the architect object. It's just not saying... It just says I can use an architect for that. That's an SOS2 thing. But we can use art if we had art of any kind. Can anybody do art? Diamond, technically, if we had an art bench. I was hoping you were able to do morbid. That would have made it much easier, but oh well. Really surprised this thing's still alive. Oh, it's definitely not for much longer. Look at the room for urns. That's only morbid. Or, urns don't satisfy art. I'm gonna double check that. Doesn't matter. There is none. Yeah, there's no urns on this map. Wow. Well, that also solves that issue. Tiggy lit one of those fissures on fire. Like you do. Everybody is finally in tribal wear. Good stuff. I mean, really, we don't have to do... We should do wooden armor. We don't have to do ponchos. Or any more tribal wear. Another raid from the Garbage Partners. It is 2 people, 2 wasters, with melee. Attacking immediately. One is a fast walker. We're going to have to watch out for him. And I'm probably going to want to set up some kind of trap line soon. Do a combat command, starts ineffective. Oh my god, he is psychically deaf. That sucks. And he's downed. Follow me, follow me. No, no, no. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hey, so he can't do planting. Nah, can't do it. Can't do it. Because we don't recruit or enslave. My people hate slaves. I've yet to meet a raider that is deaf to bullet. That can deaf to bullets? Okay, let's just go dump the bodies back here near the fire. And Tiggy, strip him, and then just bang, bang, bang. Dude's tough. Ooh, no, it's 2 female minks. We can't do animal stuff. We could get some muffalo, so that'd be nice. In the meantime, can we get an electric tailoring bench? We cannot make it out of sandstone. God damn it. Dynius is pregnant. I forgot to tell them to avoid that. Yeah, we're bad at animals. I know, I know. We've got 235 wood. I think, even though there's a gray pole, I think that's enough to do a quick begin the clatter at 80%. We're probably going to get some unhappiness here when we, because people are going to come, they're not going to be space cats, we're going to banish them. Alright, Theo is a hussar. Yeah, man, sucks to be you, doesn't it? Bye. Clear. Base of our own with kitties. Isn't that kind of the goal? Let's do the Yowling. Try this again. And now, because it's RimWorld, one of the colonists is a major break risk because his best friend and cousin was banished. Thankfully, I actually got a mod to help with that. It's no random relations. So my people won't randomly be like, that was my brother! I didn't know until just now. Stumpy. It's a pigskin. Luckily, we're having good things, so the colonist banished is getting offset. Tiggy, that is not where that goes. Now you put that there and you wait to butcher. It's been an hour. Am I allowed to give myself a mech quest yet? I was gonna give myself a mechanic tour agent thing, so we do have to go explore it. You know, not just go pick it up or something. Did you just wake up, build one thing, and then go back to bed? Weird. I mean, we're gonna be having babies. I guess we don't have to worry about getting new colonists soon. But, you know, they're gonna grow slowly. Do I speed up child growth rates? Sad travelers. 3 desperate refugees. Ooh, I can take refugees, though they can help.
Just do it!
Jesus!
Make your
Fuck!
dreams come true!
Oh my god, that's so loud. Holy shit, that was loud. Oh, my heart. Ooh, that can go much higher. Very nice. I like that. Okay. Now that I've had a heart attack. Yeah, I had no idea. Anyway, we've got a hunter, constructor. You can help mining. Good. None of you are a farmer. Actually, marginally good at art, though. Oh my god, you're 17. You can do 17 crafting. Tiggy, you are temporarily fired. Huh. Well, at least we can get more wood. Get more people to work at that. We're gonna have to make a new barracks. For at least 2 people, which... Do I need a prison? Kind of. Might as well. I should probably be moving these somewhere. Cargo pods! Prosthetic fingers! Lots of prosthetic fingers! Aight. Anyway, welcome to the colony temporarily. If you betray me, I will destroy you. Someone above is trying to give us the finger. It's true. It's true. Just have this off the back end here. For now. Why did I take those? Not like we're gonna lose out on fingers anytime soon. There's more than one way for a cat to skin a trader. Yep. We're giving you charity right now. Better fucking appreciate it. Okay, bills. What do we want to start with? We can stay in cold, so let's make cowboy hats to start. Face masks, pants, t-shirts. And of course, capes. We're space cats. We have to be wearing capes. Which reminds me, there was something I wanted to go grab before I forget about it. It's layers, capes, and armors. Capes are wearable atop most apparel, and hoods. So basically we can put capes, hoods, crowns, hats for some reason, collars, bandoliers, dusters, sashes, masks. This basically we go over power armor, but if I can change it, I will only use this for just capes and hoods, nothing else. If that makes sense. Because yeah, we gotta be fashionable. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. We're also gonna work on smithing as fast as we can so we can start getting armor. You know the drill. And now I gotta do this for every single one of them. Just put that to 10. Really wish you could just copy bills over like that. Be really neat. To not have to do this every single time. Because, like, you make so many damn bills in this game. And let's go ahead and move you. I'd like you to be powered. So let's get you there. Well, this is going to have to wait for a second anyway. Diamond, I need to wake you up, get you to do 2 beds really quickly, and then just go to bed. Doesn't matter what quality they are right now. Lisa, don't do it. You'll be sad. Lisa, don't do it. You'll be sad. You need to. Lisa, you're making me sad. She did arrive in the middle of the day, so she's got more sleep. She's trying so hard to help after you took her in. Is that what's happening? I'm sure that's what she's here for. I'm sure she's not about to betray me horrendously. Okay, that's all done. Let's get all of our walls replaced by sandstone. Because we don't need grav ship hull just yet. But we do need to be able to walk around a little. So who's our crafter? Our crafter is Lisa. Oh, she's on construction. There you go. You can stop that for now. I do want you crafting. Once Thynius is done staring at the tailoring bench for some weird-ass reason. And then let's make a wooden art table. Get one person at the very least to make a small sculpture. We can make it out of sandstone. I'm also realizing I probably shouldn't have actually picked up the toes because, or the prosthetic digits, because A, I'm not going to use them, B, they're just going to be adding to my wealth. Oh shit, you're in, I know. Sorry, I didn't realize that I had to babysit you. I figured you would just come in and do that yourself. Oh shit, are you... No, you're on social drugs, that's fine. Oh no. Oh no. Without the ability to farm, we can't make smoke leaf. I have to give myself the Mechanitor quest. Give them way to the next band of child bakers that come by. Yeah, I forgot about that. Generate quest. Is this opportunity site? Abandoned mechanic platform. Mechanitor. Mechanoid. There it is. Ancient complex. We'll give it a little bit. Dusty Mechanitor complex. It's like it's made for Tiggy. Oh yeah, we landed in the mountains. Let's only have a day to get there. I'll send Tiggy and Larian. They both shoot. They both have our best weaponry, which is kind of a worry. Like if something happens while they're gone, we're kind of boned. Is Tiggy gonna shoot me in the butt? Better not. Why is nobody making sandstone? You guys know that you can make sandstone, right? They're sandstone blocks. Lynx, are you a genie? Yeah, you are. Huh. I'm getting you on crafting. Only if you ask nicely. Well. That's an answer. Pompeia, I know that, like, you're sad and all. Maybe we could get you in some tribal wear at some point. Here, just take that. Stop being naked, weirdo. Unless you're a nudist. You're not, okay. A quick sleeper and a night owl is so bad because they're going to be up during the day and sad while they are up during the day. And who is the artist? Pompeia, who is not doing art because there's no sandstone bricks being made. Why is nobody making sandstone bricks? It's like the last job you guys have to do. Shit. We have 4 smoke leaf joints left. Two man hunting rabbits. Tiggy might catch Scaria if we're not careful. Okay. You said to like sub 6 craft. I know I did. Basically I meant like as long as there's nothing to haul or craft or anything, people will do that last. I also need to set just a pickup zone. Or 2 or 4. Did we pack snacks? Yes. Pack of survival meals, which is kind of like trail mix. The very first door we open. Why did I install it here? Well, I guess we have a lifter with us now. Hey, Lifter. Go scout. You're virtually immortal. Nothing else here. Okay. Well, that was good. Thank you for the treat. Who has heat stroke? Lynx. Yeah, it is 38 Celsius here, you're right. Oh my god, you guys. Don't do what I told you to do. Didn't I burn those? Can Litter do plant stuff? Nope. Okay, stop fishing. We cannot work on basic mech tech until we... Wait, why not? What's going on? Tiggy has a drug deficiency. Ugh. Why can't I do basic mech tech? We already have electricity unlocked. This is a concern. Think you need to be at base? Yes, that was it. Okay, good. We are a little bit warm here, so let's set these. Lynx, could you fill those? Thank you. And now those should be cold rooms. We need to do more hunting. We are already out of material with which to make clothing. Oh, I forgot to tell Pompeia to stop. Hey, Pompeia, stop, eat, go to bed. Sorry. My bad. Why is my lifter on my colonist bar? What the fuck? Hey, Tiggy and Tinius are gonna get hitched. Why is my lifter on my colonist bar? The fuck? It's like a real person. He thinks he's people. I wanted to check your... Yeah, your hatchet's gonna be better with a steel axe instead. Why are we not able to put you inside? Oh, because you're poor. That's right. Apparently we don't like the poor here. Yeah, fine, whatever. But the clothing I am leaving outside. Now it needs a real name. I mean, by tradition, it has to be VI Porter. we have to, you know, give props to our Sky Eye. Psychic Soothe. That should help a little bit since everybody that just joined us is female. A transport pod crash. It is a normal person from the Trade Emporium. We gotta rescue them. If they join us, we banish them, but we do have to actually go grab them. Gods know why they were traveling, but oh well. Like, that's not how you're supposed to travel there. Ship to the stars! Yay. Almost done with the walls. Walton is done, so let's kick them out. And our ship is a square. Congratulations, it's a square. Okay, let's think of how else we want to build everything. So, I want to give people individual bedrooms. We have 96 graphite panels left and plenty of steel. Let's think here. We can turn this into a semi-kitchen. So let's get a butcher table there. Move you. Eschew flying saucer, embrace flying baked bean. Might actually move my power into this area. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So let's move all of these. All hands on deck. Oh, bye, Walton. I was like, what is up there? Not seeing any more compacted steel around here. We might need to move maps soon. As for this, reinstall you. that there. And that way I can get rid of most of this. And then the ceiling will collapse. Nope. Okay, cool. Well, it kind of does have to be like one more down to have like a walkway, doesn't it? That's alright. Okay, now we're gonna replace all of these walls. I'd like a little bit more room in there. Really, I do need somebody permanently working on bricks, though. So let's get links on that. Basic mech tech's done. Good. I got to figure out where that goes too. Okay, so you're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. And I will fit two of you like so. And then move you there. This is going to be a lot of like building and tearing down and rebuilding all over again. It's just how it works. Why is my lifter up here? He should not be up here. That is so weird. I have never seen any mod do that before. Extract, deconstruct. And then we gotta get that connected. Yeah, I'll just do just a regular pipe up here. He's alive. Sure, why not? Alright, you get there, and meditation spot here for Phineas. Sammy, an outlander of Arhusei, has learned that Lisa and several refugees are being posted at the grab ship landing site. They're offering me a small venometric power cell. Oh no, that's worth it. They're here for 12 more days. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to do it because the prices that you get from these are incredible. Always have been. The refugees have been trying hard to be helpful. Yeah, that's kind of my thought too. It's like, why would I do that? They're being they're nice. They haven't tried to murder me once yet. Okay, so all that's powered up. Diamond, I would really like a light right there when we get some more blocks. A distress signal. Someone is in need of our aid. Too bad. Yay, light! We need them to grow our psychedelic mushrooms. They give good headbats and ear scritches, we keep them safe. I mean, they can't do gardening either. They're not farmers either. No one in this damn place is doing farming. And we are completely out of all of our stuff, meaning that we've got to start on biotech right now. I really wanted to wait on this, but oh well. I'm gonna have to take this thing away. I'm gonna have to break it down. This needs to be a laboratory. We need Gestator and Charger ASAP for our farming buds. Yeah, that's kind of the concern. So that needs to be laboratory. Yeah. I like my workbenches against walls. Leave that there. Should be good enough for now. Too bad we're not doing space puppies, because then we would staff it with a golden yet again, you have forced me to read something that I now regret. A bunch of berries just fell from the sky. Thanks? I think? Cloudberries. That's funny. I don't know how sarcastically I can say that, but that's funny. What? Blood loss extreme? What the fuck happened to you? The roofing fell on her. Oh my god. I didn't even realize. Well, better start getting that blood back. You need that. Alright, Tiggy. Go ahead and start working. We have plenty of steel, a little bit of components. I wish we had more. Yeah, we're even out of steel here. In fact, I think, but instead of like stay here, I think we're gonna like grab all of our stuff here and then take off. I think we should take off now, actually. I don't think there's anything else holding us here. Yeah, let's go. Make sure everything is... Yeah, okay, everything is on here. All aboard. We're gonna use our very, very, very low amount of chem fuel. We haven't really seen anything. There's one thing north we can go ahead. Sorry. North we can go ahead to. I don't have to worry too much about trading right now. No, they won't like that. Damn it. I want to land in a place that I can mine, but apparently nobody wants that. Fine. We'll go here. Poplar Tree Grove. That can't possibly be terrible. I can just imagine this thing spinning like a fidget spinner as we go. Now I kind of want to build a ship shaped like a fidget spinner. Anyway, we've got people in drug deficiency. We're gonna die if I don't get these guys to plant me some drugs. Okay, this place is a little bit better. Also has components. Don't break down, don't break down, don't break down. Yay! Okay, for God's sakes. Tiggy, I need you working really goddamn fast on your bots. At least we're okay on food so far. Could be much, much worse. Okay, that's powered. We're gonna need 2 agri hands, like, right away. And then a lifter. Oh, we can have a clean sweeper before that. And then a constructoid. Enjoy your lurking, Larian. Anything else around here? Compacted machinery, steel. That's it. I see a little bit of gold there. I want it. It's mine now. Yeah, but we gotta patch we gotta get people on smoke leave really, really quickly. Don't pick up the bodies, god damn it. Every time I go anywhere, you just picking up every body you see. Come on. I mean, I don't exactly have, like, a lot set up yet, so... No, not the donkey meat. That's quite intimate there, Thynius and Diamond. Oh no! The quails here are mad! Actually, you get out of there. Oh my god, they're so cute when they're flapping. Little flappy boys. Where are you going? Where are you going? Ain't you mad? You mad, bro? Have some bullets. I don't know how a quail puts up with more than just one bullet, but okay. Put me back on smithing so I make bots. Oh yeah, that's true. Thank you. Either we gotta trade or we gotta get this thing gestating as fast as possible. I'm also realizing that isn't gonna quite work. Fishing is done! Hooray! Okay, I'm gonna want to get drug production for the better drug lab thing. Why can't we move that? Art bench would block crafting spots, interaction spot, but the iron... Oh, because it's facing that way. That's true. There you go. Do that. I'll have a little hallway here. Make one of these for extra storage of food. It's not much, but it's home. I forgot to set this thing up. There we go. Need warm clothes. It's gonna reach 3 degrees. Oh. Scary. And now I'm at hair. Get it, little VI Porter. Get it. Yeah. You kick that thing's ass. Beat up that rabbit. Pompeiana, I need you to not be insulting my people. And I need to set more tree chopping to be done. Oh no, there's no sandstone here. We've got enough steel coming in. I'm honestly going to start replacing the back wall, the outer walls with grab ship hull. It's just safer, prettier. All the basic subcores are done. So that can be pulled up. Hey, yes, get to work. Oh no. Ah, shit. It's not doing the right job. It wants to chop down all the trees before it starts planting. I can't have that. If I could change your work priorities, I would, little boy. Pompeiana and Thynius just got into a fight. I noticed Pompeiana keeps insulting people. I am honestly actually very worried about everybody's smoke leaf dependency right now. Oh, good. So, one thing that I might do is use a little bit of my materials, make a quick irrigation thing, just to make it grow faster. Just a small little thing. And there's the deserter quest, which we do want to do. Now, we will be banishing this guy right away. But Metbo can at least... He's a wimp. Wow. Can at least help us and give us his armors. Yep, that's the plan. Free armor. And that's going to go to Diamond. Trooper armor. And then who's our best shot? Is it Tiggy? Yeah, Tiggy's our best shot, so you get that gun link. Before Larian tries to get every bit of it. Hey, Diamond, you just took down all the walls first instead of replacing. So I need to stop you from working now. Pompeia, what's your issue? You're hungry. Man, that sucks. Wonder if I should get people in better armor for this next fight. Ah, yep, he's done. Thank you. The smoke leaf dependency is starting to really hurt. I mean, like, I knew it was going to be bad, but... Like, what else can I do at this point? There we go. That is all up and ready. We should have a little bit of water for tomorrow. I am honestly severely concerned. Here we go. Nope, that was not it. Okay. Hello, severely concerned. I am Howie. No more bug out. Nope. Save our ship 2 updated, and I was it was getting a little bit tedious. So I figured it was time to move on to something else. Sorry, some of the plants got moved. So we are space cats. Just worried because my space cats have a smoke leaf dependency and we have 0. Why are they not planting here? Weird. I've never played Save Our Ship 2, so I don't know what it's going to be like. And I know that a lot of it is not compatible with Odyssey. Oh boy, we have extreme break risks because of that. We should do something really quickly. Try and get some better moves. Let's do... Let's see, 59 outside. 59 inside. So it's the exact same, but inside we won't get wet. Did we run it? Why did you stop? Anyway, let's do a party. Let's throw a party, see if we can make people feel better. Hey, you're not being absorbed. Why? Larry is throwing a tantrum. Well, at least they'll get catharsis. Oh, you're not connected to storage. That's my bad. I'm gonna cancel all of that. Okay, so it was fun. Good. Lisa, could you work on that really quickly so we don't run out of power? There we go. Now I'm gonna get the bots to work on our planting. Thinius has baby prep time. Wow, that was fast. And Lisa and Larry just got the flu. Shite. Well, at least Thinius can take care of them. If we had medicine.
How do I sign up for the breeding queue?
Excuse... Well, those are words that have now been said. You can't take that back now. And we just lost Lisa as a person who can do stuff, so that sucks. Are you saying the space cats aren't breeding? They are. Forced weather for Sammy. Ahuisue, 9 days rainy thunderstorm easy. For a nerve spiker, that's actually kind of worth it. Hand me a fertile colonist. There's nobody to be claimed right now. Where'd the nerve spiker go? Oh, there it is. Alright, Tiggy, Masterwork Nerve Spiker. With your gun link, you should be doing a lot of damage with this. Tinius, go ahead and grab the SMG. And we're gonna have to get a clean room here someplace. Oh, right. That's why. Get outside. I gotta change this for brick. I've got 77 orbital things, so like, I mean, like, what do I want to shape this as? That's the real question. Like, what's my inspiration here? Alright, get some light. Go make a crib. They're not doing too well. It's a little bit of a concern. Pompeiana, are you okay there? You good? Metbo, what can I have you doing? No, you don't really do that. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave you on research for now. Until you're... His quest hasn't come yet. Did he lie to me? Thinius, I need you to stay in home area. Oh, and I guess I do need to make a well so people can wash up. Yeah, Thinius, you're literally the only person who can do doctoring at the moment. Well, I guess Metbo kinda can. Yeah, kind of. How are you doing? Lisa? You're actually doing not bad. Battlestar shape? I mean, the Battlestar was more vertical and roundish than anything else. We kind of wanted to do, like the discussion was... what was it? It was Long Cat, Chonky, or Emote. And I think Long Cat was the eventual vote. Yeah, Long Cat. So, I mean, first we've got to make the head for it. That look vaguely ear-shaped. I think so. Lisa's on an insulting spree because of ratty apparel. That is... this wardening thing, which is also Thynius. Calm her down, get her to shut up, and get back to bed. You brought the apparel. The call is coming from inside the house. Well, she's just off now, insulting everybody she sees. That's gonna be fantastic. Never mind, she got beat up. Alright, no, not you. We'll have Metbo do it. And then we're gonna have to make you a bed. Hey, Larian, why were you out of bed? You don't belong out of bed. You need to stay in there. Do not burn my goddamn smoke leaf. Alright, growth rate is like 250%. We should be okay. I'm a little bit worried about Metbo doing the doctoring for Thynius' birth. So we're gonna have to wake up Larian to do it. Luckily, Larian is at 44 out of 28. So it shouldn't be too bad. You fucking dare set my ship on fire. Look at manipulation. That's a good point. 50%. But would that be better than Metbo, who only has 4 in medical? I actually think Metbo needs to be here for the birth. I think you're right. Why are my bots up here? What is that? It's not in here. Why is it showing my bots up there? It's not color-coded mood bar. It's got to be one of the new something new. Because I don't want them up there. You think it's work tab? Could be. Levels of priority, default priority, 24-hour mode. I'm just gonna set levels of priority to 5. I don't think we need 9. Disable scroll wheel, highlight active work call. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. SOS splash screen, persistent ship UI. Nope, it's not in here. What could be doing that? Because, like, nothing should have changed that. The Jones should be hidden. Nope, not in there. I don't see anything that could be causing that. Show player mech name always, just because I like it. Nope, it's not in there. Fuck, I just had a thought of another thing that it might be. No, I have no clue what's causing it. I have no idea what is causing this. Bottom. Yes, there it is. Gantries and caravans can control and mix back home. No. Okay. Awesome. Yes. Thank goodness. Okay. Now I don't have to pay attention to that anymore. It was obnoxious. Like, I understand it, but still. You will be VIP farmer. VIP gardener. VIP Roomba. Larian, are you immune? No.
Yay, mother. You found it. All praise the Void Mother.
Aww. That was kind of sweet. Your preach health already ran out and you're only at like 50%. I'm really worried that we're also going to have problems when, with like consciousness and the smoke leaf dependency, but having space cats dependent on smoke leaf is it makes sense. Medbo's hiding in their room because they're embarrassed. Buddy, I kind of need you. Tiniest, before things go really, really bad, I need you. Calm down, Metbo, before you give birth. The Porter 2. Oh, well, damn. That's not good. Actually, no, I kind of... Let's put a door there. And I think I'm actually going to get a door here. And have this be like our main exit. But also, move over toilet. So that people don't have mental breaks because of embarrassment. 65% grown. I'm really worried about Thyneus, like, their dependency sending them into like a coma or something like that, but they got money and stuff. Fuck it. We'll use this as like extra storage, I think. Because like pregnancy already lowers consciousness by a lot. Birth might lower it even more. And then if I give them a smoke leaf, will it make it worse? Harvest a few plants just to grant a few blunts. I'm worried about doing that. Alright, there's a little bit. Links, please. We don't have a thing for that anymore. Like, if Larian's gonna do this, we need Larian to not be deficient. So, Larian's first. Alright, how you doing? 93%, you're gonna be fine. Okay, Diamond's got theirs. Tiggy's got theirs. Do we have enough to make the last one? We did not. An eclipse is not good. We might have enough to make one last one. Good, just for Thyneus. And Thyneus is unconscious, which isn't dead. It's not dead. Could be worse. Oh yeah, that looks cute as fuck. I like it. Come on. Zone. Build roof. We have 51 grav plates. Let's give this a little bit more shape in the cheeks. Yeah. Oh, we actually got a little bit of rice. Good. Let's get some freezer storage shelves. I need to leave that where it is for now. That's okay. I'm probably gonna have to make this like a lot bigger to really get what I'm going for. figure it out. Okay, you copy, paste, preferred. I'll put all food, all raw food in here. No rotten and animal corpses if they can fit. Just keep that frozen. That looks vaguely cat-like. Right now, I'm kind of just waiting for Thynius to finally give birth. Like, I'm not really doing much else. Might as well collect marble while I'm here. I do love my marble. Colonists are gathering for Tiggy and Thynius' marriage. Is this the right time? Thynius' water is going to break in the middle of the ceremony. Alright, I have 19 left. We can start moving down. About like this. Yeah, about like there. That's 34 apparently. We'll build as much as we can. We're gonna be going someplace soon with another orbital, with another grav thing. Jigger. Thynius. I guess you can be outside. Hi, Diamond. Okay, Larian is all better. That's important. Our builds are still not getting done. I guess we go a little bit of hunting. Let's try for the Muffalo. And Thynius, go get your SMG just in case we need it. I'm worried also about being attacked like any second now. We are out of food because those spots are filled. So I'm gonna get you to eat that, drop it, drop it. There we go. What do you do for grav ship defenses? First try. Generally I actually kind of like leave and go meet them in the field. Actually, that's a very good point, though. I do need to concentrate a little bit more on defenses. Sometimes I will like also invite them in, like invite them in here and like have like defenses set up on either side. But this is not really good for that. If there's multiple attack points, make it so there's only one. But like normally I would say like very, very simple defense right here is usually enough. But in this case, this is gonna be a little bit harder. Let's do this. We have 19 exactly. 8, 9, 10. We've only got like 4 people. So let's do like that. Actually like this. That is 10 there. So we can fit 9 more. Like so. And I should be able to make a small defense here. Just a crown on top of my cat. Oh, somebody actually got a muffalo. Alright, and let's go security, make some barricade. Shamblers are approaching. That's fun. Oh, they're way, way up here. I don't have to worry about that at all. So if I can outrange them, this is a good defense, but since I can't, that's actually a bad defense. Hold up, let's start over here. Drug production's done, yay! Start work on peroxycycline. And let's get a drug lab in the laboratory. That's blocking off a hallway and it upsets me. Yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do instead. I think I'm gonna do that stone barricades inside. And then outside we'll do traps. On the last attack I dealt with, I just kind of bunched up all my people up and let them shoot down the 25 pawns attacking. Outrange them. Yeah, if you can outrange them, outrange them. And then we'll do fences so that they are forced to walk over them, but I still do walk over them. Precious grav light panels. Let's see what I kind of want a little bit more on the sides, but I think going like this would be probably better. No, because then there'd be a gap in between there. Because like the gaps, we want them to be walking over the traps, and they're never going to touch that, but we kind of need that one there. So yeah, it would be kind of like that. But, like, again... No, that doesn't really work, does it? Yeah, I think this will do it. If we destroy that fence there, we can still get out and move around safely. But yeah, usually the best thing to do is outrange and kite, if you can. If you can't, then shields or try and disable them somehow with like insanity lances and stuff like that. Thinius, are you gonna pop any second now? I've been kind of waiting. In fact, I kind of want to make a hospital in here somehow. There. Turn you both to at least excellent, so that's going to take a while to build up. And let's get rid of you here. And yeah. Just a door here will be fine. Alright, that should be a simple trap line for now. And then we just leave this open. So they're kind of forced to come in at us and hopefully walk through the traps. The refugees are leaving. Okay, thanks everybody. Thanks for being here. Let's get rid of that bed. Hello, there's an excellent right there, and we've already got one built. Beautiful. I will move this normal right there. Metbo can move. Oh, there is another excellent. Wow. Is there anybody that's been in a bad mood? Not quite. Get rid of those worse beds and just have better bed. Alright, and then in this room, we will probably turn it into something eventually, but for now it can be just a kid's room. Just a little bitty nursery. Give me a toy box and a baby decoration. I forgot to put a door on the hospital. Alright, and then flooring in there, we're gonna want to change to steel floor. Where's our better floors? Why can't I make steel floors? It's not in plasteel material. It's not in sterile material. I should be able to just make those. What the hell? I've always been able to just make steel flooring. Where's steel plate? It's concrete paved tile. It should be about right here. I've made it in a bunch of places. Weird. That's so weird. Alright, paved tile is not clean. Smooth tile, not clean. More floors tab? No, it wasn't in here either. No, it's always been a vanilla thing. You just make floor. No, it's not there. Weird. I've always been able to do that. Protecting a shop kid. Raid of 1 Lancer, 1 Militor, 2 Scorchers, 1 Scyther. If I protect Bruce for 8 days... Can I take that? I could. I mean, I'd be outranging it the whole way, except for the Lancer. But if it comes, I can just fly away. Yeah. Let's get the harvest up first. Alright, make smoke leaf, do forever. And let's get a shelf in here to hold things. Important plant matter. Do not replant. There we go. Now Thynius is in labor. Waiting on that. Took your goddamn time. A man-hunting pack of tortoises. I don't think they're gonna reach me by the time we're ready to leave. childbirth. Nice. Yeah. Go ahead, harvest that up, and then we'll just take off. These tortoises aren't going to reach me, but you know what else is not going to reach me? Let's see, Bruce for 8 days. There will be a raid, it does not tell me when. Are you a shop kid? I guess you are 16. Honestly, we can send anybody out after the tortoises. Just normally hunt them, it'll be fine. A shaman merchant. They'll probably reach her before and actually kill the tortoises for me. Meaning we can kind of stay here until we're all ready. Nope, the tortoises are actually here already. Wow. Okay, well. Time to go out, do a little bit of damage. Bang, bang, bang. The rain does make it a little bit harder to see, by the way. Oh, Diamond, you don't need to do that anymore. We got a drug table for that. Tiggy still went out and killed the tortoise. Tiggy's bloodlust knows no bounds. Okay, the only talker we have is Thynius, and Thynius is currently down, so Metbo is going to probably have to do it at a 6, which 6 is not bad. One of them went to go attack my mech. Oh, what do we got? Hey, do you want some prosthetic fingers? I wish you could plant trees indoors like the Harbinger seed and stuff like that so you can put on the ship. Yeah, that's all we got. I should buy as much plasto as I can. Because I will need it later. Well, at least Tiggy's shooting it. Nope, they got it. Okay, what do I want to do next? We have 2 things left. We have 2 points left. I'm completely out of sandstone. So instead, make that out of marble. Thynius is back up and moving. Let's get you a nice comfy chair. How did the baby's genes turn out? Oh, we have dominant gene trait. It's the exact same as everyone else. They got pale red skin, purple hair, and glowing white eyes. Let's try and see if we can't summon some more people. Yeah, that's good enough. I would really love to get some more regular space cats. It's like a 1 in like 12 chance to get them at this point, though. Yep, we needed an engineer, so you were the logical choice. Oh, Tiggy, we need to put you back onto tailoring. We got Adam. He comes with a solar flare, and he's terrible! And that forces Metbo to go hide in their room. Metbo, I'm honestly just keeping you here as a body until you leave. Bye, thank you. I really need so much research to be done, and like, that was all Thynius, and Thynius has been down for a while. Metbo, since you have a good weapon for it, I'm actually going to send you on hunting. Because if you die, it'll be no big loss. Don't take it personally. Turtle. Like, I'm not planning to keep him anyway, so. Alright, once Metbo comes back, kill, we will do a clatter. We'll have to set somebody on cooking really quickly. Oh yeah, Tiki was taken off of that. There you go. Good on you, Larian, for not standing on the traps. Uh-oh. Ah, Diamond and Larian just hooked up. We're gonna have to redo this entire room, huh? It was beautiful, but nobody joined us. Okay, so put you here for now. And build furniture. Give me a marble end table, since this is a marble area. It's a little bit weird. It's a weird shaped room. I'll deal with it. We are shipborne, we don't need big rooms. Does that change? I'm looking at the wrong thing. Indoors preferred. We're not meant to. We are meant to live indoors. There's nothing bothers us. It just adds need indoors, disables outdoor need. There is no doesn't mind tight quarters thing. Oh no! Get it, Tiggy. Gunlink plus stun equals dead Muffalo? I need to take Tiggy off of hunting. And Tiggy needs to fucking run. Because that's supposed to be Metbo killing that. Damn, you are fast. Oh, and before I forget, try and avoid pregnancy if you can. Phenoxycycline production is done. Neat. We'll go for Psychite refining next. Also, Thyneus. Try and avoid pregnancy. In fact, let's actually let's go for fertility procedures, try and control it a little bit better. Diamond, you are not allowed to go to bed yet until you have made your bed. Come on, one more try. Yeah, good enough. Larian? Don't fall asleep out in a cave. Is there a mod that adds cyberpunk style bionics? What do you mean specifically by cyberpunk style bionics? We are 4 sandstone blocks short of that. There's a dead turtle in here. Do not. Uniques and add cyberpsychosis. I haven't seen a cyberpsychosis one, but there's a lot of prosthetics mods. Haha. Yeah, I'd be surprised if there wasn't one. "49 days left. We gotta get over there someday. Kind of waiting for this raid to show up. There's a mod that adds steampunk style stuff in Bionics, not seeing the cyberpunk one though. Yeah, I feel like cyberpsychosis definitely would help balance it out. We need so much research to be done. Thyneus, what are you doing? Why are you constructing? Thyneus, oh my god, why aren't you in research? I could have sworn I put you on research. Put that there. Might as well have a full corner wall there just for funsies. Visitors from the combination. The combination, that's funny. Yeah, because you can basically just make like a completely bionic monster if you want to. Oh, I never did rebuild the biofuel refinery, did I? That is an issue. I'm gonna have to put it there. There's really no better place to put it. Love the new spaceship style DLC, but they should have given players more space type furnitures and deco. Completely agree. Larian is pregnant. Son of a bitch. I told them to avoid it. Lets you strip off dead bionics. I feel like they're different than organs. I mean, I can see why they didn't allow that, though. You know? it would be very overpowered. What do you want? You want 15 medicine? No. The sun is a deadly laser. Even if you can find great mods. Yeah, I was just gonna say that, like, there's mods that do it. But that's not the point. They should have added more things in. Kick you out of bed, get you moving. Alright, now we're gonna make drippers for here. So I don't have to feed you. That's why you make a hidden value of how many bionics people can handle without going insane. There's an autopsy mod that lets you pull up bionics from the dead. Yeah. There's a mod called Cyberpunk Nomad's Workshop. Mod adds 4 vehicles from Cyberpunk. Not sure about bionics. Yeah, we were talking about the bionics and trying to, like, see if there's a way to, like, have cyberpsychosis as a balancer, you know? I don't really like the vehicle add-ons. Really? I love the vehicles. It would be nice if the enemy used them, though. I think that's the biggest problem, is the enemy doesn't use them. And I just realized I need to work on... Let's get a... Oh, we're out of components. Oh, shit. Well, all of those are set up, so let's stop working on steel for a while. And we'll start working on the gas boiler. I'm thinking gas boiler and water heater. And then maybe actually move the water tower and a pump into our space. Onto our ship. I mean, it's that or wait until we get all the way to... what is it? Water tank takes orbital tech. Orbital tech is way down there after microelectronics, so yeah, we'll just get that. Are we zoned to ship? No. No, people are just standing around. Yeah, I don't know why. I guess there's just nothing. There's not really anything to do right now, which this happens a lot. Glittertech mods work great with this DLC. Also, some great Architect mods. I Save Our Ship released yesterday, so I'm giving that a try. All right, that's stopped for now. That's empty. So let's go ahead. So it's either I make a new water tower, I use butts, which only have 100 capacity. Honestly, water tower is fine. Let's build it on the ship, though. I got so tired of trying to fit so much into a small spaceship, I just downloaded some OP Arco Vanometric mod. Just make another ship. I mean, I get it. Yeah, you right there, and then we'll make you a pump. And then we can just hook you up as we land in places. We can also make a shower somewhere. get a light in there? No. I'm not willing to stretch power up there. Okay, wood is really good. Steel's really good. I don't know if we were going out to grab... Oh, it's a gray pole. Goddamn gray poles. No storage connected. What? Oh, right. Somebody needs to catch this Paul guy and show him a lesson. I'm trying a 500% scaled game with 200% loot rate and 50% death on down. Damn. 50% death on down is scary. Okay, those are going to be coming soon. Oh, constructor's right there. That's fine. And Bruce needs Go Juice. You're going to be gone in 3 days. Does hospitality still work in this DLC? Yes. I've seen a lot of people using it on YouTube. Rat King, I think, does a lot of it. But Rat King is crazy with his mods, so who knows. You know, and this is coming from me with my 200 something mods, and this is like a very low mod count. Actually, what am I at right now? Uh, 133. That's actually pretty low for me. Gotta be honest. Okay, that's going there. Let's stretch you up to here. And then let's get some temperature up. Not like it's completely necessary, but it would be nice. I don't think we're gonna land anywhere frozen, but we might. I never said this to make marble. Oh my goodness. Sam and the Sunblocker. No, we don't take volunteers. Those vending machines are my favorite thing in casino add-ons and such. Oh yeah, I've seen people use them. I stumbled across Rat Knight recently, good bits. I love his pattern. There's something about his just general... God, I don't even know what to call it. There's just a way that he talks, which is so satisfying. I'm a big fan of, you know, certain... I'm a big fan of how people talk. We'll just leave it at that. His storytelling is great, yeah. I gotta go turn on my AC. We are still in the grips of a heat wave. Metbo, I don't think those people you said were coming after you were actually coming after you. I think it's time to say goodbye. Yeah. I don't feel like feeding you anymore. If you want a great mod to give you space furniture, yeah, I did see the space style furniture. Actually, I'm gonna grab that now, come to think of it. Larian, grab the chain shotgun. Thinius, grab the SMG. Guys, would you not walk in the bathroom? Okay, just gonna let that run for just a little bit in the background. Furniture. Yep. Space-based furniture. It looks really, really good. I keep seeing drug deficiency and thinking that somebody's about to die, but no, it's just Bruce. It works in-game. I would figure it would. It's just a different definition on things. Ads are going to start in just a minute, by the way. About a minute and a half. Hi, Lainey. I hope you had a good walk. It feels so weird to be using steel for so many things. Beds and some of those items can be a bit tricky with the Royal and other DLCs. So many furniture mods don't work. Yeah, no, I know. It depends on their integration, but... that one looked like it was just a quick, like, slight rebrand, a slight redo, and, like, different graphics and slightly different stats, you know? A limestone meteorite. So why are we not making marble? We're in a marble area, aren't we? Yeah. Who's not making marble? Let's grab a bunch of marble. First off, expand you. And then... I'm just gonna fill this area here. No, like, that's a defensive area. I can't do that. Fuck. Like, this is already in a bad place alone. 4-leaf clovers are very important to us for reasons we won't get into. That's still nice. Oh, welcome to ads. If you can still see me, then thank you. I appreciate you. We have 130 smoke leaf. I don't think we're gonna run that anytime soon. But, like, legitimately, why is nobody making bricks? I guess I gotta set Larian on it, because Larian is... I mean, you are a researcher, but we need somebody making bricks. Diamond, why were you just embarrassed? What the fuck happened? Cold water? What? How? Plumbing is hard, apparently. I'm rolling blunts and not making bricks. No, I did notice that, so which is why we said another person on it. I just also realized we're gonna need another crib. Honestly, we probably want to consider growth vats very soon. But for now, fertility procedures. Let's go... advanced lighting really quick. Visitors from Marhuis. We always get visitors, they never do anything. How much longer are you here, buddy? 3 hours. Did we just complete your quest without a fight? That's like the second time that's happened. I'm not... I mean, it's just weird. I don't like that being there. It feels very out of place. And there's the shuttle. So I guess we did it. They just never sent the enemy. Weird. That keeps happening, I've noticed. Bad temperature? Oh yeah, I guess it is a bad temperature in there. Anyway, we need the defenses in here. I don't trust not having them. Did we not get power? Grid access is only 140. Oh shit. Well, turn off a light or two. There we go. Let's get that started. Refiner bill set up? Yep, I just set them up. Hayaz Clade is attacking. Looks like people who will light me on fire. Too bad. I don't wanna. Imagine this thing flying across the sky going meow. I'm not even a cat. Why am I doing space cats? Because it's funny. That's a reason. Oh yeah, there's people here. Think we left a bot? No. They changed the takeoff thing to make sure that all of your animals, all of your bots are on the ship. So it's it always warns you if anybody's left behind. It's kind of impossible to leave people behind now. So there's only one guy here. That's it. Take it, go piss him off. Yep. I had less concerns. Okay, let's go toss bodies over here and waste. Wait, can I kill that shuttle? Usually they've flown away by now. God damn it. In the anchor thing, destroying the map as you leave, I was thinking to get a mod to fix that. Great to see Deathbed Hygiene still works. Oh yeah, it works fantastically. You coward. I shake my fist at you. What is a pharma tree? Save our ship too, slugger and bush. Who's have to be rendered into pure liquid no. Oh! I didn't know we could do that. Huh. Destroying the map when you leave seems really weird to me. I understand why. Oh, shit. Oh, it's a space cat. We have to help her. We just got a space cat join. We just have to have an EMI field. Which, can we leave that? Nope, we're stuck for 7 days. But we got a new kid. Mammy. Too smart. Mining. She likes mining. Yeah, we got a random kitten join. We're gonna have to, of course, convert her, but that's a cat. We keep our cats. Which does mean we're gonna have to do a couple things. Being here for 7 days... Okay, being here for 4.3 days is gonna be kind of hard if we can't eat. So, we can't cook either. New kitty is a bug worshipper? Yeah, we can fix that. So basically for 4 days we're not gonna have food. So I guess we're just gonna be eating raw rice. Or, wait, hold on. Yep, there is. Cool. Berry bushes. We'll eat berries. And now we've got to find a place to set up a schoolroom. And just because my people will hate it, let's get some lights. Oh, those good components now. They used to not do that. But at the very least, while we're here, let's also grow berries, actually. Harvestable, growing time 11 days. We're not going to be here that long. I left behind the irrigator. Oh well. Thinius, get your butt in here. Upgrade and upgrade. You got Word of Joy and Beckon. Oh, that's a great roll. Oh my god, that's good. Conversion ritual time. Mammy. There are wild strawberry plants here. I didn't even see. Oh my god, there's wild strawberry plants all over the place. We're gonna be eating good. Hell yeah. Alright, little kitty, big city. 33%. Cool. And we will also have to make you kid stuff. So, Romper and Parka. You can wear a cowboy hat. Yeah. Isn't that fun? I don't know what Tiki's crafting is right now. Tiki's crafting is only at 8. No wonder nothing is getting done. Everything is set to 10. Oh my god. That is saving that, right? That explains a little bit. Oh, we just lost both nutrient vats. Oh, that's painful. Got a little uranium out of something. Oh, one of the gibbet cages. Alright, lighten up this place. Good. Good, good, good. Tiggy can actually start replacing people's clothing, which I'm sure they would appreciate. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit a schoolroom back here, or if I should just leave that as a kid's room / nursery. One, two. I'd have to split off one space. We have 2 cells. Yeah, where can I put this bed? Since apparently we need a new bed now. We're gonna need a lot of new beds soon, actually. This is kind of like the only place to really put this stuff, so I'm gonna move the cribs out to here. Gonna change this into like a partial kids room, you know? How is that not connected? Oh, you moved. For some reason, Dev's Bad Hygiene does work, but for some unknown reason, it does kind of like... It kind of moves things around sometimes for some reason when you land. I don't know why. All right, now move the crib. Somebody move the crib. Somebody move the crib. Okay, Constructoid's got it. There. I don't know where to move Mammy. Crib's in the parents' room. It changes it actually. Oh no, it doesn't. They changed that. They fixed that. That's right. They did fix that. It used to. It doesn't anymore. Okay. So we can get rid of that chair. Any day now, Constructoid. Jesus Christ, you are slow at that. Advanced lights are done. I'm gonna go for glasswork so we can build windows. I always thought it was like a really weird thing that, like, we were on a spaceship but there was no windows. I still don't know where to move Mammy. I'm gonna put you here for just a second while I build up this room into a classroom. Like, we can kind of fit something in here? Is there marble in this area? There's limestone and sandstone. I'll make it out of wood, it's fine. Uh-oh. Nope, nothing. Alright, so get those, get a marble desk here, and then some dining chairs there. And then technically we can have Mammy here. that it's going to be better than her being in this room. We got to make her a marble end table at some point. Nah, we don't need to do that right now. 1.8 days and then we can go. Luckily, for some reason, the pilots thing, the whole grav thing, does not take power at all. You know, I wasn't gonna kill the alpacas. And then you gotta push me, huh? You have to do it, huh? Them alpacas always pushing me to murder. I'm setting up an area that is just inside so my mechs don't wander out in the middle of fights. Because I don't want them in here while we're fighting. So we're gonna rename that inside. And one alpaca's going for a porter. The porter did not outrun it. Well, so much for that. Come on, little porter. You can do it. Tiggy plus gun link is just a crack shot. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. Not a big deal. We're not here for the meat. We're here for the skins. If anything, I want to make those into clothing. I really want to get away from tribal wear and the wood armor. But that's really going to have to wait until we get smithing and all that. But I might honestly skip over like metal chest plates and go right for flak armor. I do really like flak armor. Aw, VI Porter got knocked down. I'll get somebody to go grab him. Because if they're unconscious, they will be left behind. Diamond, how come you didn't make this? We have enough resources for it. Why are you working on bricks and not making a school desk? You should have been doing that. Like, why are the constructoids also not doing that? Weird. Thinius, I need to give you an IUD. Larian should be still good enough to do that. Yeah. Diamond, wake up, make this. I don't... Why did you stop? Okay, I guess the constructor can do it then. Weirdo? As long as it gets made for Mamie, that's all we need. I would like her to have more than just a too smart miner. We can convert. Come here, you. Come here, you. There we go. Yeah, this is one thing about Odyssey is you do spend a lot of time just kind of waiting around for the next thing to happen. Which is why I had installed a ×4 speed mod, but I had to uninstall it. I'm not sure if it was actually working right or not. At least we still got heat. It's -1 outside. You just looked at the time? Yeah, I should be stopping now. I usually do stop around now, but like, the first few hours was such a problem. Past DP time? Okay. I think I'll fly to the next spot, and then I'll have to do a lot of editing before I can get this onto YouTube. What are you? Ruins. Yeah, let's go check out the ruins. Apparently this is the last of my chem fuel too. Anyway, Tiggy, have good sleeps. Thank you for being here and thank you for helping. Oh, I should have hit the Ancient Danger. I forgot about that. Oh well. This might still be fun. What a map. Wow. I guess we'll land on top of this pack of gazelles. I mean, what gazelles? Yeah, the thrusters broke down. Probably because of the gazelles. No components. Anyway, that does have to be all for today, so let's go try and find something to raid. Today was a very messed up day, and I'm grateful y'all are still here after everything that got messed up. Ooh, miniatures and what? Ooh, Mini Monday.
You could see the difference there.
Oh hell yeah! All right, raid, Kavi, Snake Pact. Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. If you like what you saw, make sure to like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. Follow on Twitch, follow on Blue Sky, join us on Discord. Ask for a colonist. I am Amber Glowbug. I will see y'all tomorrow.